Robert Kiyosaki had two father figures. One was his real dad, highly educated, hardworking, and held a good job. We'll call him Poor Dad. The other was the father of his best friend who didn't have a college degree but was a successful entrepreneur. This is Rich Dad. Poor Dad always said, go to school, get good grades, and find a secure job. Rich Dad? He said, learn how money works, build assets, and invest. This contrast shaped Robert's mindset. It wasn't just about who had more money, it was about how they thought about money. And that's where the magic begins. One of the biggest aha moments in the book is this: the rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. Most people live paycheck to paycheck. They work, get paid, spend it, and start over. It's a never-ending hamster wheel. Rich Dad taught Robert to break that cycle. Instead of saying, I can't afford it, Rich Dad would ask, how can I afford it? This change in thinking pushes your brain to find solutions, whether it's investing, starting a business, or creating passive income. The goal isn't to work harder, it's to work smarter. Here's where most people get it wrong. They think buying a big house or a new car makes them rich. But unless it puts money into your pocket, it's not an asset. It's a liability. Rich Dad emphasized the importance of understanding financial statements. Know your income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. If you want to grow wealth, increase your assets. Things like investments, rental properties, or businesses. The sooner you get this, the sooner you can escape the rat race. Even if you have a job, and that's totally okay, Rich Dad says to mind your own business. What does that mean? Build your asset column. Use your job to fund your investments. Don't just focus on your employer's goals. Think about your own financial future. Invest in things that generate income: real estate, stocks, side hustles. Be an employee by day, but an investor by night. Ever wondered why the rich seem to pay fewer taxes? It's not because they cheat. It's because they know how the system works. Employees earn money, pay taxes, then spend what's left. Business owners earn, spend through their business, then pay taxes on what's left. That's a huge difference. Rich Dad taught Robert the value of corporations. They're not just for the ultra-rich. They're tools to manage money more effectively and legally reduce taxes. Opportunities are everywhere, but most people don't see them because they're afraid to take risks or think creatively. The rich invent money. They look at problems and come up with solutions. They create products, build systems, and invest in undervalued assets. It's not about luck. It's about preparation, education, and taking calculated risks. Skill toolbox. Instead of chasing the biggest paycheck, chase the biggest learning opportunity. Want to be wealthy? Learn how to sell, market, manage people, negotiate, and understand money. Rich Dad encouraged Robert to take jobs that would teach him something new, not just pay the bills. Skills compound over time and open doors that money alone never could. Everyone faces obstacles on the path to wealth. The difference is how you respond. Fear of losing money keeps people from investing. Cynicism leads to analysis paralysis. Laziness hides behind being too busy. Rich Dad taught Robert to face these head-on. Educate yourself, surround yourself with positive people, and take action even when you're scared. Ready to take the first step? Here's how. 1. Decide you want to be financially free. 2. Start reading and learning daily. 3. Set financial goals. 4. Begin tracking your income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. Take small action steps, invest a little, build a side hustle, save consistently. You don't need a fortune to start, just a willingness to grow. And that's a wrap on Rich Dad, Poor Dad. 9 powerful lessons that can totally transform your relationship with money. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Share your favorite lesson in the comments. We'd love to hear it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a video that could change your financial future. Thanks for watching.